Okay, they just here for years, it's the Mizzle show. Always checking in, cause you know we love sports. Ayy, they just hit 100 subs, it's time they get some out. Ayy, yeah, just two brothers, yeah, yeah. Come tune in, they got guests, they got others, yeah, yeah. Press it in chat, they got talks like no others, yeah, yeah. Cause it's a family up in here, we love each other, yeah, yeah. Let's do this say tonight, yeah. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah. Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show. It's the Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show, yeah. Mizzle show, yeah, the Mizzle show.
So, Minnesota Vikings fans, I have a question for you. Do you regret not paying Sam Darnold now? I just want to ask that question.
Okay, but can I ask on top of the question you just asked?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Absolutely.
What if it wasn't the system in Minnesota that could have got them over the top, but it was just what Seattle needed? Just a kind of quarterback of Sam Darnold's kind of stature.
Touche. Very, very valid point. But I'm just saying that in the sense of where Minnesota was hesitant to re-sign him, thus took their chances on JJ McCarthy. And the verdict is still out on JJ. JJ did do some good things down the stretch,
but I'm just gonna say the Vikings were smart with that. I'm gonna say the Vikings were smart with that because they're on a rookie contract instead of what Sam Darnold would have demanded.
True.
On their books.
True.
So they have more room to beef up their whatever they need. But you know what? I'm not trying to down talk your point. You know, I was just trying to be devil's advocate. So you got the floor, brother. I'm sorry.
I totally get it. I totally understand it, and it is a very good question to ask. And by the way, welcome back. This is the Mizzle and Dub show. As we are reviewing Championship Sunday, we have our Championship Sunday, and we have a matchup. And it was going to be a rematch of some sort. And the rematch that we get is the rematch of Super Bowl 49, which was played at the Big Toaster in Glendale, Arizona in February of 2015.
Holy shit.
Yes, 43
this
viewers.
Is the
Thank you for
most,
watching.
That is, and if I'm sorry, please, if this is your first time watching us, subscribe to us so you can get all the information that we will get and stay up to date. But yes, 43, I have not seen 43. This is the first. So we appreciate all 43 that are watching right now because it's consistent right now.
So it is the Patriots and the Seahawks. The Seahawks winning their fourth NFC title. The Patriots an unprecedented 12th trip to the Super Bowl. Obviously, it's the first one without one Tom Brady. The last time somebody other than Tom Brady started a Super Bowl was Drew Bledsoe back in Super Bowl 31.
And what was the question that we had when Tom Brady left that organization?
Was it the coach?
It was more of the coach or the player?
Or player.
And it seemed like when Belichick was there, it was the player. But right now, it's the coach.
Right, it's Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel came in and put that. But see, I think if Tennessee Titans would have kept Mike Vrabel, this could have been the kind of an outcome. Because he's a fantastic coach. I'm not gonna lie, he's a fantastic coach. It just.
Well, here's the thing. Earlier, our fellow brethren of the All-Pro Jaffos, Josh Burnett, asked a very valid question when he said, could Gerard Mayo do the same thing with the current roster that's there now? You said no, and you made a very
no. What I said is no. I didn't say no.
No, Chris said no. Chris said no. I'm sorry. Yes. Chris was the one that said no.
I said they didn't give him the opportunity.
Yes.
It was one and done for him. Granted that my argument would be shot down because what Mike Vrabel just did, first year head coach, 14-3, got this damn organization back to the Super Bowl that I hope they will never, ever, 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 ever would have made it to. But they're there now. So
So
What can I
Brandon,
say?
Are you saying you want Cooper Cup? Is that where is that what I'm sensing here?
Well, but Matthew Stafford did get Cooper Cup a Super Bowl. He was an MVP.
Super Bowl MVP, yes. Well, I don't think it's more so. I mean, Cooper Cup did have a good game tonight, but I think it's more
Absolutely,
so
he
of
did.
what. But I think it's more so of what Jackson Smith and Jigba did as more so to Cooper Cup. Um,
Wait,
which
wait, 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 wait. I know we're gonna give Smith and Jigba his credit where credit is due, but let's talk about the person that did the dirty work, the grunt work. Kenneth Walker III, as you sit here and said that he should have a tremendous game, which we all agreed on. Kenneth Walker III was going to have a game like this, and he, from the screen game, the run game, whatever they asked Kenneth Walker to do, he got the grunt work. He did the dirty work tonight.
now he might have not had over 100 yards rushing, but
No,
he did keep the line moving and made some tremendous catches, and there was just some horrible missed tackling by the Rams, which did
Hayek,
not which did not help.
Q, QJ. If this is your first time watching, please make sure to subscribe. We get updates on good sports talk and pretty much anything that happens on the world around us. We're just not a sports talk show. Sports talk show. Excuse me. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Brandon, don't talk about me about not drafting offensive linemen because that's what I was begging for this past season with my football team. So
No, brother, just not this past season. The year before that.
that's
The
true
year.
too.
I'm pretty sure any draft special you didn't see the Mizzle and Dub show have done. My brother wanted offensive line.
Yeah,
We
tired of the
both preach
patchwork.
offensive line for both of our teams.
Tired of the patchwork. I mean, you need to take. I
Absolutely.
mean, you need to take example from the two teams in your division that played in the conference championship game and how they built their stuff throughout built their stuff within the trenches.
Tell him. Tell him.
And now you got one of the top ranked defenses. Actually, I mean, both defenses are very, very good.
Oh,
I
yeah. Oh,
really
yeah.
think it's going to
Yeah.
be a defensive game. Um,
Yes. Yes.
yes, and they're both on the Patriots and going to a Super Bowl. That is the irony. And here's also the irony: Sam Darnold in the same draft class as Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen, Lamar
Mm.
Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson have 3 MVPs combined.
But is
Baker
Sam
Mayfield,
Darnold the only one that's going to the Super Bowl?
Sam Darnold gets the Super Bowl first before any of those 3 names I just mentioned gets there.
And if he wins the Super Bowl, those accolades you just mentioned doesn't mean nothing.
Mm-mm. Does not.
Because
Does
I'm
not.
sorry, if you want to be labeled as the greatest regular season at whatever you do, no.
And again,
I go off your playoffs and your championships. If you handle your business in the playoffs, you got here.
well, don't forget
Move
about
that.
Leonard Williams
Sam
and
Darnold.
and Mr. Ford. I mean, that Seahawks front four. Well, again, I have been saying this since week 1 that the Seahawks defense has been legit. I have said that since
Yeah,
week 1 of
yeah.
this season, and I have
And
continued.
take it back to this season of this episode, this season of the Michelin Depth Show. He's not lying.
I have said that all year long, and I've said I trust the Seahawks defense, not Sam Darnold. But like I said,
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold today threw for a season high 346 yards, and he picked the most inopportune time to do it. And I have been very critical. I have been very critical about Sam Darnold his whole career. Now, again,
You have.
he has always had the arm talent. Saw it at
This is a
USC,
Trojan.
which, by the way, screw that school.
Absolutely.
However, the season he spent in Santa Clara with Kyle, then the season he had with Kevin O'Connell. That gave him confidence, and thus it got him the payday in Seattle, and now
Yep.
he's playing in a Super Bowl against a very good Patriots defense. Imawari has been fantastic for Seattle. Zelly says my Broncos will be back in minor adjustments, coaching, and we'll be okay. It might not be the number 2 seed, but we'll be back.
Fuck your Broncos.
Number 1 seed.
Hey, this is the Mizzle and Dub show. I was nice on the Talking This show, but on the Mizzle and Dub show, hey, fuck that horse teeth logo. John Elway is y'all walk-in logo. I don't know why you guys fired him. You should have kept him. He could have been on the. He could have been on the street corner just smiling, selling y'all season tickets. Hi, my name is John Elway. Don't I look like the team's mascot?
Brandon, before you came on, I just made that reference.
Well, we already mentioned that and said that's crazy. That's crazy.
But it's true. And Zelly, we had talked about that too before you jumped in.
Yes.
Oh, he'll call them worse names than that.
No. They're John Elway in the Walmarts. Van Johnson is the helmet logo as well as with John Elway. The hell with the Broncos. We all know that. When it comes to the AFC West, it's the Raiders and nobody else. And his puck-ass organization.
Even though we only play each other once every 4 years, and we don't even be in the same doggone conference, but that's a damn shame.
The hell with your team.
The Raiders don't have a walking logo.
The
autumn wind is a pirate.
Wait. I'm the walking logo. Yes. I'm the walking logo.
Valid point.
I love my team. And you will never call me a bandwagon, ever.
No. I remember the great quote. He said this in high school. He said, damn it, if they move to Baghdad and be the Baghdad Raiders, I'll be a Baghdad Raiders fan. He was like, wherever they move, I will still be a fan.
It's not the city. It's not the city that they play in. I am a loyal fan to this fan base.
Well, sometimes things happen.
No. They just figured he just went to a team that you just traded him to the wrong team. How about that?
Zelly, to answer your question, he was literally 1 year old when it happened.
Hey, young man, I love you, but I say this with all love and disrespect. Hey, man, fuck you and your Broncos. Hey, how old were you? How old were you when the Broncos won the Super Bowl? Their last Super Bowl. Oh, so did y'all void his contract? Brother, that wasn't no passion. That was just straight facts. That was just more.
You saying F the Broncos? That's passion. I mean, not on the passionate. I mean, not the passion.
Passion means that I need to be a little more aggressive than how I said it. I was nice and calm.
Like how I've been all day with you, Sean Payton.
Yes.
Not going for the field goal, Sean Payton.
Yes, that's passion. Me just being calm is more like I don't give a fuck about that organization. It's owned by Walmart, so that tells you right there. Hey. See, hey, brother. I guess these new generation fans that just know how I don't give two shits. I've seen enough football when it comes to my team that there's no way you can hurt my feelings. There's no way you're going to get me to alter to be lead this team. I'm like, whatever you throw at me, I don't care, and I'm still gonna throw it back at you.
Factual statement.
Hey, we've been saying about taking the points. That's what's wrong with these coaches now. The problem is that their success rate is high in the regular season, but when it comes to fourth down, when it comes to postseason, success rate ain't that high. These teams know what needs to be done, and going for it on fourth down is just not the business.
Hang a star on that one. Hang a star on that baby.
But wait, look what comes back right here. Everyone turns in the playoff. Dan Campbell. Brandon, if you caught us on the edition of our other show, because me and Dub
are on a lot of shows.
But your yawn was just in like you should end the show right now so you can get some sleep. That was aggressive.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Oh,
With your ass fade. I mean
Zelly, that is wrong.
Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, well, before we continue, forgot to mention on I want to say it was Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
And yes, I'm talking about my organization, but there was a tremendous loss as the great John Brody, which sometimes he gets forgotten in the mix of quarterbacks that have played for the 49ers. Of course, played in the heart of the city at Kezar Stadium. Um, Helped lead the Niners to multiple NFC championship games appearances. They were in the first NFC title game against the Cowboys. Won the league MVP in 1970, of course, from Menlo Park. Went to college at Stanford.
Menlo Park. Oh wow!
And for 11 years,
Ain't that Palo Alto region?
No, I want to say that's more going towards Napa, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
Okay.
Don't hold me to it, but Brandon, I thought it wasn't. If you're talking about the Cooper Cup catch that was given a first down, I didn't think it was a catch. I thought he was short, but I'm not Gene Steratore. Mason, please don't be that obnoxious Boston fan. Which, again, you've been loyal, true and true to your Patriots, and you have the right tonight to celebrate because y'all did the job. That y'all, I mean, even though
you were the better team, point blank period, you were the better team.
But I will say this:
even with the mistakes, you guys were still the better team.
But I will say this, Mason: your O line does have to do a better job of protecting Drake May because you can't let your quarterback get sacked 5 times, as he was today. You can't let the Seahawks get free and sack Drake May. That's one thing. Well, that's good because some people in your fan base, and again, all teams have this in their fan base. Some just annoy the heck out of you. But however, facts are facts. What Mike Vrabel has done coming back to New England and what he's done his first season is absolutely remarkable. Cannot deny that. Cannot take that away.
No, without a shadow of a doubt. But here, like we said, if you've seen our shows previous in the off season, the moment we both found out that Mike Vrabel was in the consideration to be the Titans head coach, it's like on cue. Me and my brother were like, "That fits."
Yeah. Him
Going to make them.
him going back home, and again now credit must be given to Jared Mayo because he was the one that drafted Drake May.
Oh yeah, Hardly. Yeah.
Well, with those conditions, nobody can move the ball. But again,
the moment the moment the snow started hitting that ground, it became one element for both teams and who could execute better.
But
the run
again,
there was not going to be no passes thrown.
Oh yeah, but again, at the end of the day, I'm crucifying Sean Payton because his dumbass
hit the points,
did not kick the field goal to go up to nothing. Because at that particular time, Denver's defense was clicking. The Patriots really couldn't move the ball on the field, and then stood him with the shovel pass.
No, Scott Mitchell Award. Put it up.
Oh yeah, that was very Scott Mitchell. Actually, you know what? While we're at it, because Jared Stidham, you do indeed get Scott Mitchell Award.
I think I got a song for it. Hold on, keep it up. Hold on.
Because you trying to channel in your Ryu by throwing a Hadouken, but thus it ends up on the ground and the Patriots recover.
Yeah.
Turned into a Drake May touchdown run, and the Patriots never looked back after that.
Yes.
The game should have been tied 10-10 and take your chances in overtime. But no, you want to not kick the field goal and go up to nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's on you, Sean Payton. That is twice your idiot decisions have cost you a chance to represent in the Super Bowl. But you are this week's recipient of the Great Scott Mitchell Award.
The great.
But at the end of the day, the New England Patriots got the win 10-7. That's the second time the Broncos have been on the end of a 10-7 AFC title game. They lost the 1991 AFC title game by the same exact score to Jim Kelly. And oddly enough, John Elway got knocked out of the game, and Gary Kubiak came in and almost led the Broncos to a tie or comeback win, but playing his last game.
And now his seed is in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Is that something?
And I mean, Stidham started well. At the nice deep ball.
Before we get back to that, I was to say that segment was brought to you by the Scott Mitchell Award. And the beat in the background was produced by yours truly, who has been doing beats for us since we started this. Zordak Sama featuring, and also Little Big Brother had a hand in this beat. So, Scott Mitchell Award segment was brought to you by Rail and 17 Katie.
Yes, indeed. So, well, it continues to be a good night for Sam Darnold. Not only do you win the NFC title, but on the forefront, this man just got some incentives.
How much money did he make, brother? Come on, don't hold it back.
Tell us. He's managed to make $3 million in bonuses this year, and he made another $500,000 from winning the NFC Championship. So $500,000 for Mr. Darnold on tonight.
Crazy. That's crazy work.
Insane. But Patriots get the win. 10-7. Well earned. Well deserved. And then the Seahawks. What more can you say about Jackson, Smith, and Jigba? Amen to that. Amen to that.
We got it. Can't see it. I'm on something else real quick. Here we go.
As they say, hallelujah, praise the Lord. But going back to the Rams and
Thanks,
Seahawks,
brother. Thanks for those
a
words.
tremendous game. Did not disappoint. Stafford threw for 356. Darnold threw for 346. Each threw 3 touchdown passes. Did not turn the ball over. Again, what the Patriots have done has been impressive because the Chargers, Texans, and the Broncos had very good defenses.
Yes.
And
Yes, they did.
Drake May has led the team to victories. Got to tip your cap.
He managed well.
But just looking back at it, that snow element was just huge.
Did you see? Wait, the display that they show from
the
quarter
timeline,
to quarter.
Yeah.
The timeline, how that field started to how it looked. But my thing was, I knew both teams were going to try to establish the run game because that's the perfect weather per se to do what some of these coaches were trying to do: run the ball. Running the ball will help because it's going to bring those safeties up.
Well, Mason, I think the Patriots might have been a year early of schedule because again, nobody was picking them to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
The Patriots? No, the Patriots got eliminated in the first few rounds in the beginning. What was Zelly saying?
Be it as it may.
I got you the playoffs.
The Broncos could not move the ball in the second half.
Absolutely.
Didn't matter who was the quarterback.
Absolutely.
I mean, heck, Steve Grogan had a better time throwing the football in the snow for New England.
Oh my God, you went there.
I did.
You dropping too much knowledge.
Well, I do what I can. But I mean, I didn't say they dominated, but you still have to tip their cap because they were the better team. They beat y'all fair and square, face to face, eye to eye, man to man.
We went to the distance of a 12-round heavyweight fight, and we're both walking out of there looking pretty damn good.
They were. Yes, Mason, your Patriots defense is good. So is Seattle's. Something has to give, without question. Something has to give.
Absolutely. Oh my God. Why does it feel like it's past midnight?
No, it's 11 o'clock in the East.
No. I'm talking about over. No, I'm not thinking about the East Coast right now. Talking about the West. It almost feels like I need to go take a good nap to try to go to work tomorrow because I'm back at it. The birthday weekend is over.
Yeah.
Well, it's still the birthday, the month, but the actual day is a wrap.
Zelly, you still tip your cap. I don't care who the quarterback is, who the quarterback ain't. If you get beat at home and you get held to 7 points, you tip your damn cap. Period. You tip your cap.
I don't disagree, bro.
And I guarantee you, if Jarrett Stidham would have won this game, what would the media done? Oh,
soaked up on it. Chris Collinsworth.
It's Nick Foles and
Chris,
Jeff Hostetler all over again.
Chris Collinsworth could have never had enough to pins to sit a 4-quarter game if that would have happened. He'd have been exchanging each quarter.
So right now, the early
Hey, buddy.
odds, Seattle is -3.5. The over/under is 45.5. Zelly, you stupid.
Wow. Really, 12 shots for me. What was the occasion for that? Was it for my birthday that just passed? But 10 shots. Well, I think I had not as many, but I think I had it close.
Excuse me.
All right, Dub, what you want to do, brother? You want to?
Well, hold on.
You
Let me
want to
get rid of
call
this.
it?
Let me get rid of this cough first. Hold on. Let me try to clear my throat. Hold on.
All right, well, I'll hold it down for this. So now you get this handsome mug for a few minutes while he decides he wants to clear his throat. Pause. Just kidding. But I don't know how to feel about Championship Sunday. It showed that. Oh, I guess it's in the chat. So it was for my birthday. Okay. All right. I appreciate that. Miz, come help me shovel all these driveways. I'm about to, man, living room up north is real cold right now. I'm good. You will never catch Mizzle coming to Canada in the. I mean, not yeah. To the up north when it's snowing. Never. Let's see.
Which, by the way, to that, to our beloved brethren and his wonderful wife, the Ruffs in Texas, you guys stay warm out there because I know it is cold as all get down.
Are they going through the continuation of
I don't know if
Texas getting weather that's
are.
unheard of?
I don't know if they are, but if they are, you guys be warm, be safe out there.
Absolutely.
Of course, the Ruffs are some good people, Mr. and Mrs. Ruff. So if you guys are battling that cold front in Texas, you guys be warm, be safe, be careful.
And to the new subscriber that subscribed to our page, that puts us at 230.
Oh
We
yes,
salute you and thank you. That's a good way to start off the new year because this is our first subscriber on the new year. Before the year ended, I said, how much was it? I wanted two what?
you want 200 exactly, and we got there.
But to have 30 extra on top what I've been asking for, that's fantastic. We appreciate you guys.
I don't doubt it, living room. I don't doubt it's not a good workout. I don't doubt that. I do not doubt that at all.
Absolutely.
I just don't doubt it.
But do you know what sucks about this whole situation right about now?
What's that?
That the week is over.
Yes.
And the reality is I got to get back to work starting tomorrow.
But
what? Yeah. Well, Madre did, but it wasn't me. But yeah, he got it done. Is that reality kicks in? You gotta go to work.
Yeah. All right.
I will be sleeping very good tonight after this episode of the Mizzle and Dub show is concluded.
All right, so on my page, I have a whole
What
bunch
we
of Patriot
got?
fans with Merida showing up for Patriot colors. Mr. Alvarez, Irvin, no relation, always repping. Appreciate it, Aaron. And he also said, "Rest in peace, John Brody." Um, he
United.
asked, "Does the Patriots have a puncher's chance against the Hawks?" Absolutely, they do with that defense that the Patriots have, and we kind of talked about it on the watch along, but it bears repeating. Gonzalez versus Jackson Smith and Jibba is going to be a heck of a matchup to watch. Um, I mean, it's just interesting. Living Room says, "I'll be in touch about the Royal Rumble." Yes, we did know it was in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Um, but he says the Rumble raffle is on. It's amazing how they got
Oh,
that stadium built for the Royal Rumble. Um,
well, we knew what Saudi Arabia demanded to happen for that to happen. They
yeah,
de- they de- they said we don't get this, then you can cancel. You can cancel it coming.
coming back out.
Come,
But um, no, Brian.
what's that?
But what I will say, um,
Yes.
to answer Irvin's question is yes, the Patriots do have a puncher's chance. Their defense is solid. Um, but I will say this though: the Patriots' offensive line better um, figure out that front four for the Seahawks because they can get to the quarterback without question.
Well, yeah. They definitely need to figure that out for sure. Or this game can go in so many directions.
Yes, yes.
One, can we have a thought that the one team? I mean, I believe there's going to be a few turnovers in this game. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't have no skin in the game. This is now just me being someone that's watching the game. But can you see a player making a situation better for the next team?
I do. I always do think that's possible.
Well, because we're thinking now,
Mm-hmm.
we're thinking now that these games are not being called fair.
Touche. That's a very that I mean that's a very valid point. Um, I mean there's a lot of things that can be said about what's going on. I I just find it ironic that two teams on one instance that you and I both can't stand because one is my division rival, the other one is your old AFL rival, and here they are coming back to the home soil of the Bay Area to play in the Super Bowl. So the last time these two teams played, they played in an NFC West stadium, and they're playing in another NFC West stadium again for the Super Bowl. It's almost you can't win for trying. But nonetheless, 31-27, Seahawks get the win over the Rams. Both quarterbacks played fantastically well. Um, we don't know the severity of Charbonnet's injury. Hopefully, it'll be all right.
I think he's done. If the Super Bowl was played a couple of weeks, a few weeks after, maybe, but nah. Don't risk your injury anymore and lose a lot of money. You're a
Switching
fantastic
things.
player.
Now, as the 2 weeks progress, we will talk more about the Super Bowl, and I I don't know. I guess maybe we'll give our Super Bowl predictions. I don't know. We may not. That remains to be seen. But on the hardwood, if you will, tonight in the association, the Warriors get a big win over the Timberwolves, 111-185 or
Let's
111
go. Let's
85.
go. Huge.
Pistons
Really
beat the
huge.
Kings 139-116. Nuggets and
No
Grizzlies
bean.
Nuggets and Grizzlies get postponed. Same with the Mavericks, the Bucks. Raptors, Thunder, 103-101. Raptors beat the Thunder. Pelicans beat the Spurs, 104-95. Heat beat the Suns, 111-102. Clippers beat the Nets, 126-89. That is your games on the court. On the ice.
Do our Sharks play?
No, they play. They play Tuesday in Vancouver against the Canucks.
Bastards.
Hi.
But they're not shitty.
Hi. But on the ice tonight, Senators beat the Golden Knights 7-1. Avalanche beat the Maple Leafs 4-3. Kraken beat the Devils 4-2. Penguins beat the Canucks 3-2. Panthers beat the Blackhawks 5-1. Ducks beat the Flames 4-3. So we'll see how
that's all hockey. Wow.
That is all hockey. But Super Bowl 60 is in the books. We have the matchup: Seahawks and the Patriots battling out one last time to see who will rule football supremacy. And we will have previews about that up and coming here on the Mizzle Dub Show. But like Mizzle, I think it is definitely nap time for both of us.
Oh man, definitely. I got. Well, my work doesn't happen until like the mid afternoons, but I still got to do school drop off, and my kid needs to wake up early. But nonetheless, like my brother said, fantastic football weekend, and we thank everybody.
Yes.
We thank everybody for chiming in with us and being with us, and including to our new subscriber that sits us at 230. Thank you. Spread the word. Get more of us out there. We hope we give you guys good content, but
all day, every day. Now, for those that joined us during the talking-ish watch along, we say thank you. It is greatly appreciated. Can't say what we wouldn't do without you guys, but we do this show for you. But for now, 32 teams had a dream. It's now down to 2 between the Patriots and the Seahawks. Only one team will go home happy. Again, that game is at Jeans Stadium in Great America in Santa Clara, California. They're going to close down Great America for sure. And that's that. But nonetheless, thank you for watching the Mizzle and Dub Show. Again, the Patriots and the Seahawks meet again in the big showdown in Levi's on Super Sunday. That is Super Bowl number 60. But for Mizzle, I'm Doug, and good night. And it's 5 o'clock Sunday morning.
You damn right it is. And as a super dope beat maker takes us out, 17 KD. Look up all that. You can get your music right if you're trying to be right. Peace.
Yeet.
We'll be back shortly.